It's 3 o'clock, it's Thursday, and I am thirsty for some Bristol Stout. This week we're back at Saunders Farm having a beer with my mom. Welcome to Having a Beer With. This week we're back at one of our favorite places in Ottawa. We're back at Saunders Farm. Instead of meeting with the Saunders this week, we're having a beer with my mom. Mom,
Hey there, lady.
Cheers to you.
Cheers, Paul.
Thanks for joining us today.
Pleasure to be here.
So, we're having our Bristol Stout, brand new beer. A lot of people that don't know, Mom was from Bristol, Quebec. So tell us about Bristol. What it was like growing up on the farm?
It was great, and it feels good to be back down on the farm out of the big city. Life on the farm, obviously, quite different than the big city, but great way to be as a young child. Lots of freedom, lots of fun times, lots of great memories.
Awesome. So we made a milk stout this year, Mom, as you know, to sort of a little inspiration. 90 years now of farming. Obviously, we started with some dairy cattle. And now your nephew Clint, my cousin, is doing some soybeans and hay.
Yeah, like you said, 90 years. The farmhouse was built by my grandfather, and then my dad inherited the farm where I grew up, spent my young years, many years ago. And my brother now owns the farm, and his son is now, like you said, soybeans. So it's been a real family tradition.
Nice. So you and I have been talking about the idea of eventually growing some hops at the farm. We've got 150 acres, plus the 50-acre separate piece. But I know that we've talked to Clint and your brother Ronnie about trying to grow some hops in that little, remember the old garden we had in the front there?
That's right.
So I'm hoping that summer 2016 we can start off with growing some hops out front on the farm. And maybe actually bring some Bristol hops into the Bristol Stout. What do you think?
Well, I think it's a great idea, and I've already actually approached my brother, your Uncle Ron, about it, and he's all for it.
He's giving you the land for free for the year or what?
Oh, I can talk him into it.
Nice.
No problem.
Free is good. We like free, Mom.
Yeah, I like free too.
So our new little segment we do is quick 3 rapid fire questions. Last week when we did our rapid fire questions with Brett from the Clock Tower, they weren't so rapid fire because I went off on a tangent. So 3 quick questions. So I need a quick answer from you. Okay?
I'll see what I can do.
Best thing about growing up on the farm?
Bonding with Mother Nature.
Bonding with Mother Nature. Favorite country you've lived in since leaving Bristol, Quebec?
Well, there's 2, Peru and Dominican Republic.
Excellent. And who's your favorite child?
No favorites.
Oh,
I'm a
no.
mother.
Not cool. You're supposed to say Paul. Cheers to Mom. Thanks so much for joining us for Having a Beer With. Next couple of weeks, we'll be meeting with 2 very interesting people in the city. Meeting with Casey Boudreau, who's got a fantastic Airstream. She's turned this beautiful Airstream trailer into a mobile bar. We're also meeting with Chris Phillips, the defenseman for the Ottawa Senators. Thanks for joining us on Having a Beer With. We'll see you next week.
Cheers.
Cheers to you, Mom. So what do you think? I mean, it's the whole video with swearing. Isn't that awesome?
Paul!
Sorry, Mom.